Beautiful people, welcome back again to our platform. To those who have been asking me, Milton, don't you have a scholarship opportunity we can apply for? This video is for you to watch till the very end so that you can actually do the right thing. There are so many things I'm going to say in this video. If you skip the video and come back and drop a comment, Milton is not responsible again for that because my job is to bring opportunities here. Thank you so much. Like I said, this is a full funding opportunity. Well, not actually full funding, but it is a free opportunity. What I'm trying to say is you are not going to pay tuition fee to study in this vocational school in Finland, but you are going to supply your own proof of funds for visa application. All you need to supply is 6,720 euros in your bank account, then for your visa to be approved. Remember, you are not just bumping the money inside. You need to prove how you actually got this money into the account. This is a free opportunity. Tuition is free, application fee is free, so you are not going to pay tuition, you are not going to pay application fee. Okay, then you can move with your family. Then for the school, remember, this is for international students. I have said many times here that there are so many opportunities, vocational opportunities or opportunities in vocational schools in Finland for international students, but this one is strictly for international. Some are for those who are already in Finland. I have the videos all on this channel, but this one, if you are still in Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, South Africa, please prepare yourself and apply for this opportunity. The application will begins on the 29th of August and the deadline is 11th of September 2024. I am saying this because I saw this opportunity and many of you are asking me, telling me you do not have the money to carry you abroad. Of course, this is free opportunity. The competition would be very high. So the earlier you put in the right documentation, the earlier you do the correct thing that will attract the admissions team to give you an offer, the better for you. Remember, this application is going to commence on the 29th of August. I would suggest that you keep an eye on this website on the 27th. As soon as it's 12 a.m. midnight in your country and you know it's already 12 a.m. in Finland, 29, you apply immediately. You start the application immediately and submit as early as possible, because I am saying this because I've experienced this. This website will be crowded and of course closed. As soon as they get the number of students they want, they will close the portal. If you do not have money to study abroad, if you have been chasing scholarships and it's difficult, you have to be proactive. You have to be smart. That is why I said you have to sit up and follow up this program. Now, remember, I have said that you are not going to supply tuition fee. They will pay your tuition. In fact, you are studying for free. Okay, all you need to do is do the right thing, then you supply your proof of funds. You can move with your family to Finland. Do not forget, if you are moving with family, your own proof of funds is not going to be 6,720 euros again, because you need to show money, that you need to show that you have money to take care of the family. I hope you understand. Now, in this case, you have to check my YouTube channel to see how much you need to supply for your family, or you go to the Finnish Migration Service, which is the website you need to know all this information from. Remember, a one-on-one appointment with me is not that costly, so if you think you book from the video description box. Thank you so much, but I will still give you all the material you need. Now, when you go to the website of this school, check the application procedure, check the entry requirements, check information about housing, check other training programs for immigrants. Then you come to the requirements. The requirements here is any high school qualifications that you have. If you have your WAEC, if you have WASI, if you have O levels and A levels, try this opportunity. Don't sit and say, oh, it's going to be crowded. You never can tell. Before you know, you may be the first to apply. And remember, if you take an advantage and apply first, like first come, first serve, will also apply in certain cases. And remember, they are going to take just few students. So if you are one of them, you might just get in. You need your WAEC, your O levels, and any high school qualification is okay to go. Your Duolingo exam is very essential. Don't say, Milton, I come from an English speaking country. Duolingo is an essential factor. Watch till the end. You are going to understand why I said Duolingo is a factor here. Your passport is also going to be there, and also your high school certificate. I'm going to be talking about the program called Restaurant and Catering Services / Cook. Remember, this program is one of those programs that will be opening on the 29th of August and will close on 11th of September. Now, when you come to this program's website, the Restaurant and Catering Program, services, you are going to notice that this program is a 180 SOP program. That is the scope. Then the start date of the program is going to be on the 20th of March 2025. That's when you are going to commence school. You are going to see also very soon on when the selection will be done and everything about the interview. The duration of the program is 2 to 3 years. Then mode of teaching or studying is contact teaching and in English. Remember, contact teaching means that you are going to sit in class and a teacher lectures you. It's not online, so you have to go to Finland, whether you like it or not. The location is in Lieska, and the campus is in Lieska. It is different from the other program, food production and baker confectioner. The video is still there. Check it. Which one you qualify. You just need your basic high school qualifications and you're good to go. Now, make sure you read the content on this website. It's so important. Read the content so you actually know what you need. They say cook qualification holders with the competence area of food services work in food preparation tasks and restaurants with different business ideas or mission in the public sector unit. They prepare tasty, nutritious, and wholesome food, taking special diets into account and set out food as individual plated dishes or dishes for a large group of customers. All the other details are on the content section of this program. Please read it out. The cost of the program. Student incurs costs for material fees, housing, and travel expenses. Rivera has no scholarships and other financial aid available for them. The name of this school is Rivera College, and you have to provide money for your living costs, accommodation, and materials. Like I said, 6,720 euros. Now, who can apply for the program? You must be 18 years of age and above to apply. A high school certificate or a general school living certificate, if you have this, you can apply, or more. Certificate of International English Test Duolingo, you need it. You are going to see how many scores you need very soon. Good IT skills, you need good IT skills. Good physical and mental conditions to study and work in a restaurant or catering services. To those of you without no IT skills, you can start learning it now. This is still July or August, and before you know, you show a certificate at the end of the day, right? You have to be active if you don't have the means to move abroad. Now it's time for you to carry out action. Okay, if you are just waiting for Milton to dish everything for you, I'm so sorry, you may not get it. Then you need good physical and mental conditions to study and work in restaurants and catering services. It's also another thing. Enough funds for living expenses on the applicant's account to be presented to immigration office for residence permit application. You already know this. Then the language requirements. Please, minimum of 85 points in Duolingo English test. So you need Duolingo 85 points. Whether you studied in English, whether you come from an English speaking country, Duolingo 85% is the goal. Good luck to you. Then health. Good health and flexibility regarding work times are necessary for working in this field. Strong allergies can be health barriers which can prevent you from becoming a student. In addition, attention must be paid to musculoskeletal disorders. Then suitability assessment. Application procedure. Listen to this very well, guys. Take the Duolingo test. That's option number 1. You have to take it. Every applicant needs to have a Duolingo test score, 85 points minimum, submitted during the application. Take the test before applying unless you already have an international Duolingo English certificate. We don't accept any other tests, diplomas, or qualifications as proof of language skills. Read more about the Duolingo on the section. Up point 2, record a maximum 2 minutes video where you answer the following questions. In that video, what are your expectations for the training? Why would you like to study in this training? What kind of of challenges you might have in studying abroad, what kind of job, where do you dream of after studies, and add the video link on your application form. Videos submitted otherwise would not be accepted. More details, instruction. Point number 3, attach certificate of your previous education and employment as well as Duolingo English test to the application. All the details are there. Then the selection of the students, all the details. Applicants would be interviewed with selected based on application Duolingo English test and motivation video. So for you to actually gain admissions here, you would be assessed based on your application, your Duolingo, and of course your English test and the motivation video. So pay attention to that motivation video. Be confident when doing that video. There is a video on this channel. I'm still going to do another one to help everybody along. The interview would be organized online via Microsoft Teams. Invitation to the interview would be sent by emails. So use the emails and keep it very well. Scheduled interviews would be on the 7th of October and to the 10th. I think this is October, something like that. After September, it should be October. Then student selection will be on the 18th of October. Every detail is here. We do not accept any other inquiries about ongoing application. An admissions letter will be sent to the selected new students. Admission letter includes information about required health documents and instructions on how to apply for residence permit. So this is the information you need for the program, restaurants and catering services. To those of you that have restaurants experience, to those of you that own restaurants, to those of you that work in restaurants before, certificates from this place, evidence from this place will help you go into this program. I hope I have delivered the material. Make sure you keep an eye on this application and apply as soon as it's the 28th of August. Start your application. I'm telling you that if you check on the 30th of August, you might not apply to this program. Don't wait for it to reach the 30th. I'm telling you because many students are waiting for such opportunities. I hope this helps you. Till we meet again. Bye-bye.